Elie Keeper's day used to start with daycare. At noon, his preschool program, Little Red Spirit, would pick him up. But on the last day of class in June, his mom, Kristin Hernandez-Courchene, got a call from the program's director.
She said, "Oh, I'm so sorry to tell you, he was actually on the bus for over 2 hours by himself." So bystanders had heard him screaming and crying on the bus, and then somebody called 911.
Hernandez-Courchene learned that Elie fell asleep in the van. The driver drove home with Elie still in the back seat. She rushed to pick him up. There were police and first responders there.
I was worried for his safety. He's a small boy who's 30 pounds with asthma, thinking about, no circulation, no air, like him screaming and, crying for me and his dad, and we can't be there.
She says Elie was sweaty, dehydrated, and confused about where he was.
He just says when I went to go pick him up, like, I'm all by myself and my friends are gone. I can't see my mommy and daddy. My mommy and daddy are at work, and just like that just replays in my mind over and over.
Weeks later, Elie is still shaken by the incident and doesn't want to be away from his parents.
He's calmed down a bit, but still like driving. If we see a white van or a white bus, he goes right into, reliving the moment. Gets very panicky.
The following week, the family met with the program's executive director, who promised to pay for therapy for Elie. But the family says they were expecting more.
What about my son who has this, who's lived through this trauma right now? Mm-hmm. I'm grateful to them that they said that they would cover the cost of therapy for him, but it was like just an apology. In
an emailed statement to CBC, the program's director said the situation was regrettable and said they would not speak about the incident publicly. Stephanie Cram, CBC News, Winnipeg.